now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Max Goldwasser.
Good morning, Central Oregon. I hope you're having a nice start to your Thursday. Got another hot one on tap for us today. You can see our forecast highs expected to be in the mid-90s, putting us well above our seasonal average. Once again, this is right around where we topped out at yesterday, so staying very hot. Same goes for our forecast lows. 55 degrees is where we will be bottoming out. For most of us across the high desert, you can see well above our seasonal average there as well. Here's what you can expect throughout the day outside of just those temperatures. We will be starting our day with some smoky, hazy conditions across the high desert. Then it becomes more favorable as the day rolls on before that smoke and that haze returns. Kind of similar to last night when you started to smell that smoke a little bit more in the air when we got to the later evening hours around 8 to 9 p.m. As we clear up, we also warm up. Now today, not even the hottest day of our extended forecast. That actually comes tomorrow. Also today, calm winds are expected, but that also changes tomorrow in the evening. Here's a quick check of our smoke forecast. By 11 is when that change starts to happen. Now you can see here, it's not like the smoke completely leaves us here in Central Oregon. We just get into that very favorable range at the very light smoke level, and that's where we essentially stay for most of the day until that smoke grows a little bit stronger later on tonight. Winds are very calm right now in the single digits. We're not tracking any wind speeds at the moment. You'll see that change very briefly later on tonight in the evening, where some of us jump into the double digits. You can see 10 miles an hour for Sun River, 14 in Warm Springs for your northerly breezes, but we don't stay there for long, calming once we hit midnight and staying calm through the overnight and through much of the day tomorrow until we get to Friday evening. By about 5 p.m. you can see a much different story here now. 23 miles an hour in Warm Springs, 13 in Prineville, 17 in Madras, 14 in Redmond for your northwesterly breezes. But then similar story tomorrow as we approach midnight and through the overnight. Most of us stay calm and in the single digits after that. Temperatures right now across Central Oregon in the 50s and 40s for most of us. Warm Springs actually just dropped into the 50s. Meanwhile, La Pine still at 38 degrees. Warm Springs later on today going to be the hottest on the map, at least tied for the hottest city that we are going to look at. 99 degrees, just 1 degree shy of that triple-digit mark. In Crook County, we are topping out in the low to mid-90s. Paulina and Powell Butte at 96 apiece. And then in Deschutes County, low to mid-90s as well. Outside of High Lakes, topping out at 85 degrees. But you can see Redmond at 96, La Pine at 95, and Bend topping out at 94 degrees. A quick check of your allergy forecast. Low pollen counts in grassy areas. Nothing else to keep track of here. That's how it's been over the last few days, and that's where we expect it to stay over the next couple of days moving forward. Now, I mentioned the hottest day of our extended forecast comes tomorrow. You can see right there, 98 degrees is where we top out. We stay in the 90s through the weekend and then drop into the 80s on Labor Day. It's 15 before the hour. We'll be right back.